DeerHunterFan.com TV is sponsored by Buck Yeah, Longhorn Fab Shop, Muddy Outdoors, Ridge Runners Guide Service, Scent Blocker, Spy Point, Steady Form, Sinclairville Seed Company, Timberland Realty, and also by these fine sponsors.
Hi, I'm Brian Madison with DeerHunterFan.com TV. This show is the final show of our online, semi-live weekly episode season. It was a good year. Every year is always good. Get out, see the things we see, do everything we do, all the hunting we do and everything. It's a huge part of who we are and what we are. So this show we're going to start right back with week 1, recap all the way up through to last week, and then we have one brand new hunt for you right at the end, right in order, and then we're going to have a little special thank you credit video at the end, as always. So I'm Brian Madison with DeerHunterFan.com TV. Let's jump in with that.
My name's Dale Forbes, and this is Freddie Byers, and we're board members of the Bull Shoals Bow Hunters Association that was just formed this year.
Northeast wind, about 5 miles an hour, and it was in the low 70s, so it was just perfect night. 10, and as soon as Drew saw the big 10, that's the one he said he wanted to shoot. So we let him eat around a little bit. And then he got to about 20 yards and made a perfect broadside shot, and Drew put it right through his heart, and he ran maybe 50 yards and piled up. So we gave him a little bit of time and then got down and went right to him. It was a perfect hunt. Wish I could have had the audio on, but you know, it happens sometimes. Like I said, Drew made the perfect shot on this deer, and it was a beautiful 10-pointer that scored 157 inches. And this is a good start to the 2015 season, and I hope we can keep it going and get some more bone on the ground.
Okay, first set of the season, Sinclairville Seed Company food plot. Deer have been hitting it pretty good.
I needed to be about 6 inches lower. So between the 3-yard misjudge and possibly the buck ducking, it was more than enough for him to miss this arrow. But I'm telling you what, it was not by much at all.
Well, it's October 1st. I finally just got set up in the stand. I'm overlooking some clover that we put out this summer. It's coming up pretty decent. I got a little creek here behind me.
All right. It's October 1st. Came out here, got the first kill of the season.
Alright, all set. It's Monday, October 5th.
never heard a doe do what she was doing when she was walking in. That was really neat.
Well, I just shot over the back of one of the big eights. Let's go get our steaks. 1, 2.
He's excited about getting meat for the freezer. He's gotten to where his hands don't work real well, so we're going to take this one in and have it all processed for him. So, my first doe ever in Kansas. I've been hunting Kansas for 3 years. I'm Bob Weiber with DeerHunterFan.com TV, and this is what Glenn from Ridge Runners Guide Service, and this is the kind of bucks they turn out. Everything can go bad sometimes. This morning I couldn't get the camera on the deer. I hit a limb.
He ducked my arrow. Makes me feel a little better, but at the same point I'm still kicking myself because why wasn't I aiming for his heart? Well, it's 9:30. I just had 4 doe come marching in. And when they got downwind of me, they didn't really spook. Just something wasn't right. Doe ran up that way, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with the second one because it was a clear pass-through, and it would probably be the easiest one to find. So this morning was an awesome morning for does. He's tall. He's tall. He's not huge, but he's tall.
Another piece of property that just produces big deer. We had a fun hunt this time.
It's about 1 o'clock on Wednesday.
Well, Ben hit this buck a little bit high, so he got down on the tree quick, finished him off.
All right, here he is. I've been after this buck for the last 4 days. We've had 3 different encounters with him.
I'm live with DeerHunterFan.com TV, and this morning was opening morning here in Missouri. And me and Matt, we were fortunate enough with Ridge Runners Guide Service to come out to a new piece of property he secured and just kind of check it out this morning. There were a couple of stands already in place, so as you can see, opening morning turned out real good for us.
Man. Big buck come up this ridge line. A couple hours, came down, we were going to search this bottom here. I found some blood. We're across this green field here. I mean, right behind this house. We knocked, asked permission. She said it's fine. So, got blood coming across this field, but just every so often. So we just gotta keep on it and hopefully find it. Gave up. We came out. Figured we don't gotta leave till tonight. So Bob actually gave up his hunt, and he said, "Hey, let's go track that deer one last time," and it paid off. Look at this. He's got a scar right here, high on the shoulder.
Well, right here he is. Nice big coyote. He about snuck up on me, came running in.
Biggest buck I think I've ever shot. Got him with a bow.
It's Monday, the third day of the Southern Zone's gun season in New York. So we'll see what happens. We might get a shot off tonight, which would be exciting. That's a buck, but I can't tell what it is. It's a shooter. Shooter. I think I got him. I didn't know if I dropped him or not, because when I shot, I gotta get up there and look. It looks like a pretty good hit.
Put a lot of hours in, cold day, and that's why I figured the deer would be going to the food, and they certainly were. So, exciting, super fun hunt. I can't wait to get them home.
Alright, it's the night of the 23rd, actually the afternoon.
A little time and do a little deer hunting. Did you have fun?
Yep. It was a lot of fun.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. We were pretty far back last night and we ended up running out of light. So we decided to wait till this morning when we had some good light to get some pictures and do the interview.
Opening weekend of rifle season here in Kansas.
Well, Drew and I came out here this morning at our 2015 deer camp, sat in the hayfield, and we had some does come in. And
Welcome to this week's episode of DeerHunterFan.com TV. It's December 14th. I'm a hunter of all forms, whether it be muzzleloader, crossbow, pistol, anything you want to use, I'm all for. So, even though I do love to bow hunt, but being this is a muzzleload season, instead of bringing my muzzleload rifle out, I've been wanting to shoot this new Vortex pistol that I purchased a while back, and I was pretty fortunate to tag a pretty good buck in Kansas with my bow and film my doe tag. I was able to come back to Arkansas during the early muzzleload and take a doe for the farmer. I went back to Missouri for rifle season to film, and the guy that I was filming got sick, so I was able to get out opening morning a rifle and kill a decent buck. So to add a little bit to it, I came back for this late muzzleload season, and instead of bringing my rifle out, I brought a 50 caliber Traditions Vortex pistol.
At points today, during midday, it was blizzard conditions, I'd call it. I don't know the technicalities on a blizzard condition, but if that wind is over 30, 40 miles an hour and it's white out to 50 yards in front of you, I call that a blizzard. freehand shot off. It was quick, it was fast. I don't know if I hit her or not with all the smoke, so we gotta go down there and check. But we got it done. I'm super happy. You know me, doe or buck, whatever I decide to fill my tag on, I'm always really happy with that animal, or else I wouldn't have pulled the trigger. So I'm very excited, very happy. We're gonna get her loaded up and take her home. The weather hasn't cooperated much. I haven't got to hunt much, but we're sitting on top of the Sinclairville seed soybeans over here, the Eagle and Real World bean mix. Just put a real good shot on this doe. She's working across this green field, coming right out to the old soybeans we talked about. It's December 29th. I'm out here filming myself tonight again at Zach's. Out here last night to Zach's, and I was sitting on the food plot filming myself, and we've had some snow and sleet on the ground for the last couple days, so the deer have been looking for a food source, and sure enough, him and another decent little 9-pointer came into the food plot, and I think he was getting my wind or something, so he wasn't wanting to come onto the food plot just yet, and so it was getting dark, and I decided to take the shot. And hurry up.
I can't see.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, you're kidding me. It's December 6th. Jake and I went out to the hut this morning, and this guy came out. I couldn't get a good shot at him. He went in the brush and came back out about a half an hour later and smoked him.
Dropped him in his tracks.
It's my first buck. We've been watching him since saw him the first day before Thanksgiving. So
what?
everything did its job.
Yeah?
Yep.
Good job.
Jake's a good tour guide.
So there it is. That's everything that happened in our 2015/early 2016 deer seasons. We've had years where we put more bucks on the ground. We've had years where we've put bigger bucks on the ground. But with all that said, I know that this season was a very tough season around the country for a lot of people, going by other shows and forums and blogs and Facebook and everything else. And with all that considered, we put 10 bucks on the ground. Last year we had a slamming year and put 12 down. So figure that one out there. Even though we had to work a lot harder and more of these deer we had more deer with guns this year than normal. It was still a great year. And we can't wait to get started on this next online show, and I hope that everyone tunes in to the TV episodes later on this year on Dish Network. So that's going to do it. I'm Brian Madison with Deer Hunter Fan and Com TV. I'll see you next time.
I tasted fire, I'm ready to come alive. I can't just shut it up and fake that I'm alright. I'm ready now, I'm not waiting for the afterlife. I'll let it burn the way the sunlight burns my skin, the way I feel inside, the way the day begins. I'm ready now, I'm not waiting for the other side. I'm ready now, I'm ready now, 'cause every day the world is made a chance to change, but I feel the same, and I wonder why would I wait till I die to come alive. I'm ready now, I'm not waiting for the afterlife. Yeah, I still believe we can live forever. You and I, we begin forever now. Forever now. Forever, I still believe in us together. You and I, we're here together now. Forever now. Forever now. Or never now. 'Cause every day the world is made a chance to change, but I feel the same, and I wonder why would I wait till I die to come alive. I'm ready now, I'm not waiting for the afterlife. Every day a choice is made. Every day I choose my fate, and I wonder
I think I got him.
till I die to come alive, to come alive. Every day, every day, every day I still feel the same, and I wonder why would I wait till I die to come alive. I'm ready now, I'm not waiting for the afterlife. I'm ready now, I'm ready now, I'm ready now, I'm ready. I'm ready now, I'm not waiting for the afterlife. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We live for moments like this.